What's going on, people? Welcome to the BV SPORTSHOW. I am Final episode of the season this year, 2023 to 2024. Congratulations to Manchester City winning the Premier League. To my left, we got the infamous DB.
I've got to say something. I ain't even got nothing on my brain. I'm too sad. I'm sad that City won the league, but I'm happy Arsenal won, innit? Arsenal lost, sorry. Ooh. My brain's finished.
To his left, we got the big man, the big dog. Dre, what on?
_J, man. It's the hope that kills you, innit?
It's the hope that kills. Oh, I wish I used that as well. Damn.
Gentlemen,
where do we
only
start?
one place to start this evening. Dre, I'm sorry, man, but Man City, champions again. Champions again. Champions again.
Them man don't even look happy celebrating that.
Bro, not minimum sham.
Minimal.
Bro, job's done.
Job's done, yeah.
They're like postmen. They just come in, deliver the mail and cut.
A 4-peat, man. It's what it is now, isn't it, man? We're just rolling.
So with the Farmers League now, yeah?
Bro, that's Farmers League business. I can't lie, bro.
I mean, we got. Is it though? Because Arsenal did push them to the end, though. They pushed them right
You can push and you can push, but no one else lifted the trophy apart from them. And this, for the last 5-6 years, only been them. One other trophy winner, and then they're not looking like they're going to be back. No, they're not looking like they're going to be back, but we don't know their fate.
I mean, boy, it's going to come to an end eventually. Because remember, Pep's only got one more year left on his deal. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna?
That guy's staying, man. He ain't
He's staying. He's pump faking the whole league, bro.
He's pump faking the whole league.
You know how my man is. He likes the tension, the emotion, the drama.
Yeah,
I don't know who. Like, I actually don't know who he thinks he is, because he's that guy. But for this guy to be doing this whole Mysterio, more than you can believe, all of this stuff, bro, just stop it. Just be normal, man. You guys win £1 million watches. You won the league. Keep your cigars at home, bro. I'm tired. I'm actually tired of Pep, you know.
I hear you, though. I hear the aggression.
I'm tired of it still. I can't lie.
But for me, I'm in a conflicted space because it's like, obviously, after Tuesday as well. Obviously, the man
I'm in a conflicted space. Yeah.
No, you need to look after.
Yeah, after. But I'm in a conflicted period because, like, does it bother me that City wins 4 years in a row? A little bit, but would I rather City win it 4 years in a row? Or would I rather Arsenal win it? I'm gonna swing on I'm gonna swing on the City side still. I prefer City win. I don't want to see Arsenal win. It just goes
to show, innit? What club you support, your club's mentality.
But it's a rivalry, though. Would you want him to win the league?
You're never gonna win the league.
No, but hindsight.
Nah. There's no
vice versa.
Bro.
And then, would you want Tottenham to win the league? You wouldn't, bro. Come on, let's just be real.
Doctor Strange thing. 2 million possibilities. there's no one possibility of Spurs in the league, bro.
But affairs, innit?
I said you need to get the Infinity Stones to win the league. You need to, click the fingers.
It's rough, man. I can't even have no chat for that, though. It's rough. But talking about the game, boys, yeah. Full photo.
Philip.
Bro, even City are pump faking us. Like, what, 2-0 up? So far, so quick. G, all I could do was tweet. I couldn't chat to no man at me. I'm not even responding to them no more. Like, bro, 2-0 up just like that. Now could have come
that goal
by sequel kick.
When I saw that, he played cold as well. Yeah. He played cold throughout the whole game.
Someone's got to grab him this year.
100%. Him and Paquetá.
That price tag's gonna be mental.
60, 70 M's, man.
Huh?
60, I reckon about 60.
Bro, he was only signed for 40.
Yeah, 30 million surplus.
He's got to go for minimum 80, bro.
I mean, in this market,
English tax as well.
Yeah, in this market, I hear it. Yeah.
He's not English, but from English club.
Premier League tax.
But I felt, you know, so funny. We was talking about people talking about over the weekend before the games today, yeah. And I said to my boy, bro, imagine City just go 2-0 up. I called it earlier. I said, imagine City go 2-0 up or something in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, I swear to you, I said it before the game. Yeah, you man can all just go about your day, like just let it be, just let it be, bro.
When could you score though? Don't like you said.
No.
You see Bear man getting like, oh, it might be on. I said,
I looked at the screen, I seen the goal, and then I composed myself. I was like, you know what? Why am I even gonna get excited?
He came back to life, back to reality. He said,
"Did you get?"
But you know, enough man, we look at each other like, could we?
No.
That one, could we?
Bro, it's just so sad. Like these men they're just so good. You can't do nothing about it.
Could have done something about it last season.
You could have. I mean, you could have.
Well,
when you went there, they had one arm tied behind the back. When you locked
Don't
up
do
there,
this, Joey.
You could have beat Villa.
Don't do
you
that.
paid
Don't
for
do
the
that.
draw, but you could have won the game.
This is the thing. Everyone's giving Arsenal excuses. I don't even want to diss them because they've actually done their thing. But everyone keeps coming with the beat Villa at home. You guys are better than Villa at football.
Bro,
you guys are at home. Beat Villa at home.
You know, Emery's got something over Arteta, bro.
Villa beat Arsenal home and away. You know,
Yeah.
they beat you lot home and away still. So
Plus that Newcastle game.
I mean, yeah, you could point to that. You could point to that.
That's
That's a fair one. That's a fair one.
You know what I'm saying?
But that City draw.
38 games of Saliba. They were telling me last season, Saliba's injured. Your defense was fit for most of the season. Only
They
Ben
had pretty
White.
much a fit squad the whole season, bro.
Whoa.
You pretty much had a fit squad the
Who was
whole
missing?
season.
What, TP5 was the only person who was out for most
Our
of the
left
season.
back issue, there was a bit of an issue as well.
Timber, you lost Timber throughout the majority of the
You know what
season.
I'm saying?
Yeah, cool, but
Bro, you had
injuries
enough.
here and
You had
there.
enough. You had enough fuel in the tank, enough players, enough everything.
considering the injury crisis that was going around the league, you man were fine, bro.
Plus,
man,
so,
like I said earlier on in the season, Champions League would hinder us, bro. And there was that week.
And that's why you can't be champions because Champions League
There was that
hindering
week
you.
where we lost to Villa and Bayern Munich. That killed us.
That's what comes with being a big team and a
Yeah,
and a big club,
it happens,
though.
bro.
Have you officially moved on to Arsenal now? Or are we still in the City phase?
I mean, we could chat City still, but like,
I'll bun City.
There's nothing else to talk about.
I'm sick of City, bro.
All we could talk about is the fact we said it last week. Are they the most the domination? Yeah. Where are they? But I saw a picture, graphic of Fergie's 13 titles. Yeah, just cool. We're not
just
there
cool.
yet.
We're not there yet. Man, trying to cook me, but man, trying to cook me in the chat. In the comments, man, trying to cook me.
They don't listen to the comments. Fergie got 13. I brought it up because it's a talking point, but my big dog Alex Ferguson got 13.
I bun Fergie, man.
Nah, but I feel like we got to give Phil Foden his flowers properly.
Yeah, Premier League
we got to
player
give him. Yeah, we got to give him.
Writers
I see a couple men trying to argue with it. It's talking about
Nah, you can't argue
Watkins, Rodri.
Rodri's the only shout, I think.
Rodri should have definitely been a nomination.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Hundo.
English
For
PR,
me,
man.
It's him, then Watkins, no lie. Because what Watkins has done is mental.
No,
He's done really well. He's done really well.
You got Cole Palmer got 22 Premier League goals, bro.
True, very true still.
I think they'll just give him young player and let him have young player.
He has to
I'm not
It's
saying he
his
should have
first
got
season,
player of the season, but man got to give respect to a couple other men as well. Though.
Took over the reins of KDB. Like KDB was on the pitch today, and who made them win? Do you know what I'm saying?
I see KDB spamming in crosses, but
Yeah.
the old allegations. You know what I'm saying?
So now it's like the action on the same pitch, and the person who actually is the talisman is the one who's been the talisman all season. It's like
No, that's this season
Baton
is
has
Phil
really
Foden.
been-
It's Phil Foden's team this year. So
Yeah.
well deserved, man. Big him up. But yeah, no, moving to Arsenal properly. Isn't it?
and what's it? Arsenal, we are doomed.
I wanna laugh at you lot, but then I don't because it's like I respect it. No, but no, this is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna buy it.
Don't buy it. I respect it. You know what? Big up Arsenal fans. You man know my stance on you, man. But man, got to clap you, man. Still, you pushed them right to the end. To the last day, I got to clap you, man. Still, but at the same time, you man can hold because
You're Arsenal. And your fan. You got fans.
yeah, and you should.
one lads.
You had your chances to win it. You had your chances. You could have been in the driving seat for much longer. You wouldn't have to rely on us, man.
Exactly.
You know,
Man
what
are
I'm saying?
relying on
You can
West
rely
Ham.
on Spurs.
Narratives are going to be narratives, but you man know, innit? You man know.
So verdict on the season. Oh, I see tears. I looked at my man. It's like jaundice mixed with tears. He might even cry. Burger sauce.
You just gotta keep it professional, bro.
I hear
You
it,
just gotta
though.
stay calm. You know what I'm saying? Let the man them do their banter. We'll get onto someone's team further on in the show, innit? And that's we'll see banter then. You know what I'm saying? We'll see banter then.
I got something to say, you know, and I was talking about it in my work, flipping whatever room, yeah. I know this sounds so mad. I said I would love to see Jose Mourinho back in the Premier League, particularly at Manchester United. Then someone was telling me Jose Mourinho's football's outdated and it won't work. I said, but look at Ancelotti at Real Madrid. I feel like this narrative about possession football is a bit exaggerated. I said to someone, imagine if the Arteta squad that he has now, what would Jose do with that team? Do you not think he can take them to the promised land?
I think he could.
I'll be honest.
That's a cold talking point, though. Talk about it.
We would be singing 1-0 to the Arsenal every week.
Hold on, deep it. Yeah, you man. Oh, we're gonna sit back. Martinelli's strength is going in behind. He's gonna have 30, 40 yards to go in behind. You think Saka's not running? All of those players run for Arteta. You think they're not gonna run for Mourinho? Oh, but he kept saying to me, "Oh, it's 3 seasons. Would it last?" I'm saying, listen, 3 seasons and a trophy, 5 seasons seasons, no trophy. I know what I'm taking.
Word. No, I'm with you.
Mourinho will get into the heads of those players. But Thomas Partey and Declan, defensive anchors. Declan getting forward a bit. What? Saliba and Arsenal will concede like 5 goals and they'll score. They'll even score. Eventually, you'll start seeing them win 6-7-0. Because Jose, when he gets dominant teams, they do score. The football might be ugly, but they do score.
Yes,
but then you have to look at the flip side of it. And with Mourinho, it's never just on the pitch stuff.
Yeah, he usually has like a 3-season cycle, innit?
It always ends up being some toxic, disgusting place.
The toxic relationships are the best one.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he didn't lie.
You know what I'm saying? So that's some food for thought, because someone's actually telling me, like, Jose disrespect is too much. That's just another different topic. But
I agree.
if Jose had that squad, safe.
Is he a bit washed now though?
This is what I'm saying.
Is he a bit washed? Hey, I'm just playing.
Led Roma to a Champions, Roma to a Europa League final and won the Conference League, bro. That's not washed to me, buddy.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
That's the thing with Mourinho. It's always like he'll have such a magical time.
Almost the Spurs to their first trophy, they sacked him prematurely
Just before
before a cup final, bro.
That's not washed to
Madness,
me, buddy.
Bro. It's madness. If there's one man, that's gonna beat Pep on a one-off game in a cup final, it's Mourinho. Enoch know what Enoch's who owns Spurs, innit? They man know what they did. They know what they did,
bro.
They know what they did.
Mourinho came to Manchester United, won us our last 2. Well, we won what did we win? The EFL Cup with Ten Hag before. But before that, he won us a major trophy. Europa League ain't no slouch trophy over the past decade. Like, talk real stuff. Jose's had meaty teams. He ain't gone to a top side. He ain't gone to the last top side is at Chelsea. He won them something. Yeah. He ain't gone to Real Madrid. He ain't gone to a thing. Well, Man United was his last top side, but that's in the downturn, and he still gave us something to be happy about. But that's just another topic. Arsenal, unfortunately, you didn't win the Premier League. It's very commendable what you've done, and so better luck next year. It's the hope that kills, but keep hoping. That's what we want from you guys.
These games that we lost as well, it was just like, it's games that were like situation when it's just mad weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear where you're coming from,
bro. The Newcastle game still rattles me till now.
I hear it. I hear it.
Tonight,
I personally don't think the ball was. I didn't think the ball was out personally.
Oh yeah, you would say that. And like both Villa games, to me, they were like spitting images of each other, bro.
Yeah.
It's mad weird.
Yeah.
I don't even. What other game did we lose?
West Ham.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans keep saying you need to be perfect to beat City. Last season, no. This season, I'll kind of give it to you. This season was very touch and go. You needed that single game.
It was, but it wasn't though, because it was in their hands. It was in their hands to.
But that was Villa. That's Villa.
But that's the thing. Everyone points to the Villa game, but see the one that I point to. The City game at the Etihad.
Oh, yeah, like DB. Yeah.
You could have literally knocked them out of it.
But that's when I think it's a personnel thing and it's a profile thing. You've been playing this false nine, this type of football, but sometimes you need a killer. That's why City got a killer. They can just, imagine Haaland was on the other team with the sitting back 20 foot, you know what I'm saying, couple yards deep, ball over the top, game changer.
I hear it though.
So
I hear it, but they've been scoring goals. They've been scoring goals freely all season.
That's what I'm saying. That was the mad thing. That's the 2024 when they scored almost 30 goals and whatever many times, bro. So aim for next season, Dre.
That's what.
No more tears.
That's my question.
No more pain.
Where do you man go from here now?
No more drama in my.
I'll answer your question in a sec, but I just gotta say, if there's any justice in the world,
don't tell us it's the X Factor.
But I can't lie. It has to be. I did say this like earlier in the season, bro. I don't think we'd win a trophy this season just purely for the fact of like
one trophy though.
The change of everything in it. Obviously now we've stepped up to that level where we have to be, and now we've gotten a taste for it. So I'd say minimum FA Cup, minimum.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna say like
minimum, bro.
It's 6 years into his project now. Like, at what point do you man turn around and be like, "Alright, cool, we need to actually start winning"?
Yeah, he has to bring something to the table now. Like, he has to bring trophy to Arsenal. Bro, I believe he can, innit? And you know what? Even the Carabao Cup. Bring it.
We don't slander trophies, man.
Yeah,
bring it.
Slander trophies.
Hey, you don't slander trophies, man.
I don't slander trophies, G.
You're starving.
I don't slander no trophies, bro. I'll be real. But yeah, no, because I look at it from that perspective as well. It's like, alright, cool. You lot are building something. You lot are doing very well. Teams flourishing. Arteta's being touted as one of the top managers in the league, rightly so. But we need to see some silverware now.
But yeah, from the start of next season, the house is built.
Yeah.
Now you just got to get the furniture.
No, the furniture's in there though.
Yeah, Rose,
Well,
bro.
all you got to do now is cut the grass and put the decking chairs up.
Yeah.
Really
Bro,
and truly,
literally,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, conservatory,
Really,
yeah. Conservatory, yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
He's got to bring the pictures. He's got to bring the Mozarts and bro. He's got to bring something, make the house look nice. You know what I'm
Mozart's a
saying?
musical producer, but
Same something. I was gonna say no, not Beethoven because that's music as well.
yeah. I think he made
Picasso.
Mosaic. But anyway, yeah, go.
But yeah, but like he's had his time now.
Yeah.
He's had his purple patches. We can learn from his mistakes, and we have to push forward for an actual trophy now.
Even the FA Cup, bro. He plays weaker squads in the FA Cup. I kind of hear it. But then it's like, to no avail, like, you don't get anything at the end of the season. If you guys are in the FA Cup final, I think you guys would have been a bit more, okay, yeah, we're going to face City or we're going to do something in the FA Cup final. Let's go get a trophy, end the season strong, have a parade. Man ain't had a parade for time.
With Arteta, he's been playing the long run, isn't it? This whole time, really and truly.
What are you saying though? Another title charge next season? Do you reckon?
I think we do it next season, you know.
You think you'll do it? As in you'll win it?
I think we win it next season, you know.
Ooh.
It's the hope that
Yeah.
kills.
Yeah.
Oh, we love
If
Arsenal
we
hope.
if we go in the market and get a killer, and we tighten up.
Who you looking at?
Wait,
I'm either wondering, boy.
I'm hearing a Swedish guy that sounds like he's from London. We're knocking on the door.
Oh,
for him,
Isak,
apparently. Yeah.
Mm. Talk
Yeah,
about
that would
it.
be good. A lot of Arsenal fans are looking at Isak. I asked them, Troops. He said Isak. Everybody said Isak. Isak or Watkins. Isak
They've
or
been
Watkins.
screaming for Isak for a couple of years though.
Yeah, but remember when he done the thing when he was in London, his plate was about,
they
they was
found-
thinking,
yeah.
yeah, he's signing.
See stuff like that. That stuff just makes me so mad because it makes us look so bad and
It's
so hungry.
so dopey. You're gonna get some, calm down. You're gonna get some.
There's something else I was gonna say, yeah. In regards to Arsenal, it's like, what was I gonna say? Oh, you man set up a parade for tomorrow, boy.
You gotta.
No parade, boy.
When you're at the top, you know what I'm saying? You have to, you gotta plan ahead.
The hopium. Hopium.
Oh, hey, you know what? That's a very good
Hopium.
one.
Hopium.
Hopium.
They pinned up. Is that, can I say that? Oh, yeah, anyway.
Ooh.
We'll move on. We'll move
Yeah,
on.
they are. Now's your time to, yeah.
But gentlemen, Klopp's final day. Obviously they won 2-0 at Anfield.
You know what? I'll
manager.
give Klopp his own flowers, but these Liverpool fans have been making me sick online, you know.
Well, what they doing?
Man are at me, you man are dead. They forget they were in the title charge. They
Aight, do you know
really
what?
do.
Do you know what though? Yeah.
They really
Yeah.
forget, you know.
Yeah.
Up until a couple of fixtures ago, like 2-3.
Because you know what the wickedest part about it as well? Out of the three of you lot, obviously City, Arsenal and Liverpool had the easiest running and they bottled it earlier.
I'm seeing all Sky Sports do percentages and that.
Yeah, do you remember percentage?
bro?
Percentage possibilities. Yeah.
Last 10 games,
Yeah,
the
I remember.
official
I
list.
see that. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's what I'm going off.
You know what?
Interesting
Klopp's done an
still.
amazing job. He's jabbed up Pep, but boy, it's not easy battling what my man's done. He's changed Liverpool around like not even a 360, so 180.
You know, they won. They went to 2 Champions League finals, won the Champions League, won the
Yeah.
Premier League, but over 9 years. Sometimes when you look at it, it's like
I knew he's gonna. I was gonna bring that up as well. I was gonna say like one Premier League title.
they've
9
won
years.
every trophy once. That's what happened. They won EFL, they won FA Cup.
I don't think they didn't win. They didn't
win FA Cup?
They didn't win FA Cup.
When the season that they almost did the quadruple.
Did they win FA Cup? I don't think they did.
That was meant to be this year, no?
No, last
They
season
did. This last season or the season before. One of them.
when they beat Chelsea,
Yeah.
and they beat things. But more, like it's like was
In
it
hindsight,
enough?
It looks a bit mad, innit? But like in reality, it's a madness what they've done.
He's done well.
But in
He's definitely
hindsight,
done
we
well.
can say 4 trophies in 9 years. Yeah.
If he had another Champions League, then maybe we could just be like, nah, you definitely did enough. I think he done enough.
He
I
played
think,
Spurs in the Champions League final though, man. I'm just saying, man.
bro, it doesn't matter, bro.
Saying, innit?
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Like, how easy could you ask for it to be? Really?
Yeah. And that's Tottenham fans saying that.
It was
bro.
Spurs
Like,
or Ajax, bro. So,
True.
and the Ajax team was decent, but I think that Liverpool team would have trumped them. So at that point, it's like
That would have been a mad game, you know?
And-
Mad end-to-end
it would
game.
have been. But are we going to put asterisks on the Champions League? Do you know what I'm saying?
no, we're not.
Did you get me? So
I'm just being silly, man.
there's an asterisk on the Premier League, COVID
Yeah,
Premier
definitely
League.
asterisk on that Premier
It's
League,
like
man.
no fans. No.
Definitely.
Did you do it because of that?
But you got to remember, that season, we had Martial balling out.
Who's been mad that season?
We had Sushek balling out like he's a 10.
You say we about West Ham, bro.
No,
He's saying football in general, like,
oh,
what we enjoy.
oh,
obviously, East London,
Yeah,
Manama,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah, love you, Hammers. But
That's crazy. That's so crazy, bro.
ha,
You're an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
I'm an
You're
Arsenal
on
fan,
West
bro.
Ham,
But
that's what I'm
I've
saying.
grown up at West Ham, bro. I've been to the bowling. You know what I'm saying?
I hate. I respect it, bro. But it's another London team, bro. You know,
Bro, hey, what the heart wants. You know what I mean?
That's mad. Still. But what next for Liverpool? And obviously Arnie Slot's coming in.
Is it actually confirmed? Yeah.
I think pretty much.
I think they need new furniture because, bruv, in my head, yeah, I'm thinking Arteta, innit? I'm thinking, even though less successful team, you come in, AJ Mo Salah, do you want to keep him around? Or do you want to get as much money from him as possible to build with players that you want? You've got Cody Gakpo, hasn't had the best season last season, or these last two seasons.
I don't really know where he plays. Like, you don't even know a specific position.
Maybe that manager can figure out for him.
Left side, up
You know what I'm
front,
saying?
it's
Maybe he
weird.
might end up on the right. You know what I'm saying? Then, because like right now, goals, where is goals coming from Liverpool? Bar Mo Salah.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to sell Mo Salah, get a new one. Maybe you keep Mo Salah. It's really...
That's the perfect question, though. Does Salah and Van Dijk stay? I want to say Van der Ven. I don't know why. But
You need, but it's weird because you need certain leaders in the dressing room already. Will you get the best out of Trent? Because Trent is a very specific type of right back. Are you going to play football? It's Dutch football philosophy, so there is going to be a progressive nature about it. But will you have the defensive backing to let him roam free? Maybe that fairy tale centre mid row that everybody's been asking for Trent for so many years. Maybe he gets that going for Trent. Maybe he goes from Madrid. There's so many things in the air. So
I was thinking that, these Dutchmen like to experiment, innit?
yeah,
I was thinking, would he give Trent that freedom of actually being a centre mid and possibly letting off the shackles of Trent?
I could see it happening, and I think regardless where he plays Trent, I think Trent will thrive anyway, just because of the talent that he has. He's very comfortable on the ball, can dish out passes left, right, and centre. Any type of pass you want, any kind of technique, he's got it all. So
literally on both feet.
yeah, I think regardless, I think Trent will be pivotal for whatever he's doing there if he stays.
He said he's taking it year by year. Real Madrid are knocking.
Boy, why I keep saying Van der Ven?
Hey, bro, we're not talking about Spurs now.
I know,
Right?
all these Vans, man, it's crazy. But Van Dijk saying he's a bit, and we already know Mo Salah situation. They're already a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, we was talking. When you was talking about possibly bringing in a replacement for Salah, my mind went straight to Kudus.
Yeah, but Kudus ain't gonna get you 20 goals a season. He's gonna play good, but you need to replace goals. Sometimes you just need to replace goals. Like same with, not to compare Salah to Ronaldo when he left Real Madrid, but when Real Madrid lost Ronaldo, they needed to replace guaranteed 30, 40 goals a season. It's hard. You can have all the ballers around it, but those ballers know a couple balls to Ronaldo.
I'll be honest, thinking now, just quickly, I can't think of an adequate replacement.
I was literally trying to think of one.
Literally trying to think of
someone off the right as well, because they've got so many striker options.
Not someone of that quality anyway.
Yeah, not someone of that
think
threat,
of a step or two down. Like you got your Jared Bowens.
Bowen is D1, the perfect replacement.
But
I wouldn't say perfect.
He's a like for like. He's the closest like for like.
it will be interesting to see, like, for example, Rodrigo at City. I'm not City, at Real Madrid, because obviously you got Kylian Mbappe coming. It's going to be.
But he's better off the left. He plays on the right because he's so talented, but he's better off the left. That's the thing.
Bro, there's so many possibilities. Like, even though they have so many striker options, do they then go and buy a striker and then force those options to then play on the wings?
But
so I'm thinking like Giric is from Sporting.
Oh, from Sporting. A couple of people are linked with him. We're linked with him as well.
Because that right there, right now, that guy's on hot form and he's moving like a killer.
That's a cool celebration. Yeah. I want to see that.
So there's so many things that on what's his name? Slot, yeah. Like there's so many possibilities for On to take. There's so many routes for him to take. It's just about him like actually coming in the first year and stamping his authority in a club and stamping his style of play, and hopefully like he can get the fans behind him, innit?
Klopp took a second to get things going. You got players start building.
But he did the passion right.
Yeah, he twanged the fans from early. Twanged them from early. So boy,
Liverpool. It'll be interesting.
Oh, but it's so jarring. It is, yeah, it's jarring because right now the Premier League is in so much uncertainty. The only teams that we are gonna do their thing are City and Arsenal at this point. So it's like it's gonna be a 2-horse race, and the other horse only has 3 legs. So it's like, boy, Villa. We know Villa probably gonna fall off next season. Like, are they gonna keep Champions League form? Chelsea
are finding themselves.
They're finding themselves.
Hopefully they can continue it.
They definitely need to find a 9, or hope Nicholas Jackson learns how to use his feet to score goals.
Well, Nkuku's back now.
Nkuku's back, yeah. And then cool. United were miles off it. You Tottenham, maybe some personnel changes. I don't think you'll be title contenders, sorry to say, but top 4. But it's like, is it top 4 league or is it the Premier League? Are we looking for the trophy? So it's like, it's looking like another City dub, bruv. Like, Pep, please leave us alone. We're tired.
Do you know what do you want to talk about though? We got to talk about Palace and what Palace is going on
cold
at the moment.
Crazy.
John Philippe Mateta tucked in
jersey.
shirt. I'm gonna tuck man in. Oh,
Turned into a real hitman in the last X amount of weeks.
10 in
bro.
10, innit?
Yeah, he's moving crazy,
bro. His link-up play has always been bad,
Crazy.
but brother,
You
Glasner.
know so mad, yeah? Like, two game weeks in, and my man's scoring. Like, everyone's still remembering my man, like, Roy Hodgson era. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy was moving booky, bro. Very booky. Like, I've never seen a turnaround like this. Other than Jordan.
He's like a whole new player, bro.
Bro, there's been a couple this season though. Even the Munoz guy, bro. Like, he found his form.
The right back, yeah, he's a good player as well.
Where this is
No, not the right back. The
Munoz at Fulham.
Striker, even he done it as
yeah,
well.
Oh, yeah.
He got run of form, slightly Hoyland, but not to the same extent as the other 2. He got injured, but let's not talk about that right now. Go on.
I don't know what he's been told or what he's been taking, but boy, this is a madness.
Glasner's cooking something over there.
He's
cooking
what
something
we saying? You know what? Boys, put our necks on the line. Pause. Where do you think they're ending up next season? If they make additions at all, and
it all depends whether
if they don't,
whether they keep Elise and Eze,
yeah.
If they can
I don't see them moving though.
No, Elise's on his halfway. He's out somewhere, man.
And at least he's got a 60 million release clause.
Yeah, man.
Someone's gonna break that. I was gonna about to say.
He's been unreal this season with minimal game time. Probably played about 20 games in the Premier League this season. Bro, he got an assist today. At least he got 1 assist today, bro. Like it's like 17 goals and assists in like 20.
That's the thing though. With him and Eze, they do have like injuries here and there that does hinder them quite a bit. But they still.
That's only this season for Elise though. Elise got a lot of injuries this season. Last season he was fairly fit.
Eze's had a brace today as well. So, bro, if they can keep them 3 together and still, like maybe like you said, add to what they've got, more quality to what they've got.
And they added Wharton as well, and he's just growing and growing.
He'll be a player next year.
I'm waiting for Kofi, the white guy from Ghana to appear in the squad. No lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it still.
It's my boy still. It's his thing.
I can't lie to you, I'm up on who that is, you know, I'll be honest with you, so you got to educate me.
Have a look, man. Look for the clips. Trust me. Shout out Kofi, Caucasian dude.
Say Caucasian?
Yeah.
Swear down. Called Kofi and he's Ghanaian.
Yes.
That's mad.
I'm not.
Yeah, it happens, isn't it? Like, all cultures. I'm saying cultures, Ghana, we love everybody. But I can't lie to you. Elise, we're going to pay the 60 million for Elise. He's going to come to my...
Graveyard, man. Going to that graveyard.
He's not going to the graveyard.
You man
in your era, let them cook. Let them cook.
actually like kill players, bro. It's so bad.
When we get onto we're gonna get onto United and we're gonna talk
Justice for Ahmad, don't worry. Justice for Ahmad. We're outside. We're outside.
Hey.
Justice for Ahmad.
Justice for
You know,
Ahmed.
you dropped it in a chat. I had to tweet it. I had to take
I
it.
see it still.
Pretend like it's mine. Justice for Ahmed.
I have to tweet affairs. So just quickly touch on Spurs, man. Well, not even quickly because there's a few things to talk about with Spurs, isn't it? Obviously, they won 3-0 today. Wrapped up 5th place. Well done.
Big Ange in the high line. Sounds like a storybook.
Boys, no, genuinely though, boys, I've got a question to ask you about Spurs, yeah? Do you think it's been a good season for Spurs?
Yeah.
You reckon, yeah?
Yeah. Like, if you got top 4, would have been better, but new manager coming from a league where I had asterisks. I said, you come from a Scottish league. Just cool. You're not
cool,
that guy. Played good football. Got found out 20, 25, 23 games in.
I thought earlier than that, bro.
Where I say like 13.
I say about 15 games in there.
Could have made some smarter decisions. I think he needs to be wiser as a manager, be a little less arrogant. Hopefully,
less stubbornness.
Yeah, hopefully he will get his players in. Some players that he thinks suits his style a bit more. had a lot of ups and downs. You know, playing with 4 fullbacks at a point. Give you your credit, but like games like the Chelsea game where the high line is just not working. You are down a man.
Both Chelsea games.
Down a man, down 2 men.
It's like, bro, be real, innit? It needs to be a thing of, this is the Premier League. If Pep Guardiola adjusts, you better get with the script, buddy. You got to adjust. So, boy.
He said everything I need to say. But I will say, we lost Harry Kane. Fair enough. New manager. Fair enough.
Yeah, I forgot Harry.
But my grievance with this, with Spurs, or everyone says I got issues with Spurs or not at the moment, people that I speak to anyway, is another man took over, and this is his first season as well, Pochettino at Chelsea. And I'm looking at what Poch is starting to work with and what he's cooking right now, and I'm looking and I'm like, Chelsea got to a cup final and a cup semi-final, and they only finished 3 points behind us. We went out of the cups early, didn't get a shot on target at the FA Cup game against Man City. Been getting smacked up the last 6 weeks by everybody.
Where you man have been the
Bro,
local one on the corner for... It's a bit crazy, bro.
That's mad.
See, for me, bro, it's like I'm a bit on the fence with it, with Ange, and especially like after the comments during the week as well, it didn't really help. Because I look at it from a perspective of all season we've been calling for you to make adjustments to what you're doing. I ain't got a problem with the style of play, but I'm not a big fan of the high line, but overall the style of play, I ain't got an issue with it. My issue with Ange is the stubbornness, the ignorance, especially when it comes to set pieces, when we were conceding set pieces all season, and then like, oh, I don't need to work on set pieces, mate. And then what happens when you come to Chelsea, you get beat by set pieces, literally 2 set pieces.
The Premier League, get with the program. Even the throw-in can decide games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Understand? And yeah, I didn't really appreciate the comments he made during the week. I was very angry, but now I'm calm because that's just what it is. But
Are you happy with the season? That's what we haven't asked you.
Yeah, I am happy with the season. I think the downfall of United, Newcastle's poor season, and Chelsea's crisis early in the season. I think that's kind of helped put us in a better position than we actually should be in. But I can't be mad at 5th place. I can't. But yeah, the last 6 weeks have been really bad for me, man. So that's why I'm a bit like...
Yeah, I was going to say, like...
I'm not like...
recent results have really, like, put a hamper on his season, innit?
Yeah.
And like, the whole out scheme of things, but he's done a good job in it. He just needs to like actually work.
He needs to wake up and smell the coffee,
work on
bro.
his media skills for one as well. Like,
yeah.
When I saw his comments earlier during the week, I obviously agreed with him. Like,
What did he say?
he was talking about trophy cabinets, pictures on the wall of people that's actually won stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was actually agreeing with him, but you can't be saying so.
He said the mentality inside and outside of the club are weak, basically. Basically trying to get at the fans. He's trying to insinuate the fans for wanting to lose against
Arsenal. Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're talking about you?
Yeah, he's talking
Okay. Just letting that be known, yeah?
But I got cooked online in a clip that went viral. But listen, Arsenal fans, be real with yourselves. You keep calling us losers and this, that, and everything. I know you're high and you're up right now. You lost the league today. Well done. But
Hey.
no, I'm on, man. But pause. Yeah. But listen, this is what I'm saying. If roles were reversed, you lot would have been saying the same thing. You lot would have not done the things because you can't affect what happens on the football pitch, but you lot would have been saying exactly the same thing. So I don't get the whole media circus about it. Like, I really never understood it. I never understood it.
Too kiddish.
And then rival fans, not even rival fans, but like fans of other clubs are like, that are nowhere near involved, are jumping on it and being like, oh yeah, Spurs are losers. I'm just like, bro, like, you're telling me as a United fan you want to hand the title to Liverpool or to Man City? Come on, no you wouldn't.
Bro, these United fans been twerking for City for years now anyway, bro.
I don't twerk for nobody. So, boy.
But yeah, that was my issue with Ange in his comments midweek. I didn't appreciate it. And I think he come out a couple of days later and said, I got it wrong. Like, I read the room wrong. Like, yeah, you need to read the room, bro. You need to do history on what this of North London rivalry really is, bro. Like, it's real. Like, it's really real. Hey. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, fair play. I can't be mad at it. I want to see what happens next season, though. Next season when I really judge him, like, because, like you said, boys, in my opinion, I think he was found out after about 15 games. But we said, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since it's your first season. But next season, if certain things carry on, I can't lie, my opinion is going to change. And I want to see.
Jury's going to be out.
Yeah,
on
Jury's
him.
going to be out. Yeah.
Whoa, I got a question for you. Like,
Go on, bro.
other than, I'd say your front three.
I think that's our problem. I think.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You've got your starters, and they're set, and they can be good. When they're good, they're really good. But other than them, like, where would you need to strengthen?
We needed the number 6. We need the number 6, a proper defensive midfielder.
Yeah, but Steven not cutting it.
Yeah, he's not a proper 6. I'd say Paulinho. I'd like Paulinho. That's at Fulham. I think he'd be perfect. Or even on Everton. I think one of them two would be good for us. But I think personally, we need a 6. We need a proper winger, like a proper direct winger.
You got Brendan Johnson.
Yeah.
He's direct winger.
Don't bring up this beef between Joey and Brendan Johnson, bro. Don't do this.
I haven't got beef with Brendan Johnson anymore. But I actually do Kulusevski, bro.
Oh, yeah. But this is what I said when Madders got injured. He was balling out in the 10, got put out wide, can't find his form.
But
even then, he should still be better.
Even he played in the 10 against Chelsea, bro. He weren't non-existent, bro. Like,
he scammed us. He scammed us.
He scammed me. He scammed me, bro.
First 10 games of the season, yo, Madders, yo, 10 of, hey, centre mid, best in the league. Got injured.
Even Madders as well, been disappointing this season after the injury. That's my guy. If you know me.
But that's the thing, a lot of Leicester fans have said, like, always towards the end of seasons, he always, like,
phases out.
Missing.
Yeah,
he goes missing. I think the only season that he's had that's been, like, consistent was when he was at Norwich or Coventry. There's only two that team he's been consistent with when it comes to...
No more Madders slander. I don't want to hear it.
Madders needs to put his finger out next season for sure, though, man, because all this tailing off, we need you. You're meant to be the talisman. You're wearing the number 10. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm done with Spurs now, man. I don't want to talk about Spurs.
I was literally going to just put...
Who moving on to then? What's the next one?
My last team talking about
United.
Yeah, go on.
United. It's been a bad season.
Hey, you know what?
It's been a bad season.
Well done for getting a result today.
We played all right. We played all right. We kept the ball a bit. You can't mug me. It's like you can't mug me. It's like a. I don't have no emotions towards it. I watched quite a bit of today's game. I focused most on the Man City game because I wanted to see some Arsenal tears, but then I realised Arsenal tears aren't worth it. I had a whole revelation, but it's not important right now. Played some decent football. I watched like a decent track. I was like, okay, cool. We're not playing bad. Højlund scored. I'm happy about that. Dalot scored. I'm happy about that. Season's over. I look forward to the FA Cup. Manager, I'm Ten Hag out. He probably won't be out. We just need to get rid of players. Offload. Varane out the door. Martial's out the door. That's a couple million in wages freed up. Rashford, I don't know. Jury's out. I don't know if the jury's out on him, but I like Rashford.
He's in his cycle now, isn't he? He's had a bad season. He's gonna have a great one next.
One thing I will say though, I'm sad about Martial. The way it's ended for Martial.
Yeah,
I'm sad about that.
He should have been a baller.
You know what?
Talent graveyard.
Obviously, it's skullduggery. I didn't really consent of it. So see you later, buddy.
I liked Martial a lot.
Martial was my guy, man. Sad the way that ended, man.
Next season, hopefully Luke Shaw's been out all season, so we need another left back.
But Malassia's been
out all season, so we need either to offload both of them, offload one of them, and get another left back because we've been playing our fullbacks.
Shouts of offloading Shaw, yeah,
bro. Do you know no one basically who I think is inexpendable. Right now, Onana. Unfortunately, Onana did cost us some games last season, this season, but it happened.
A couple United man want to need him. They want him replaced.
Yeah, I don't disagree. If you want to bring another keeper in to fight for the position, but don't sell him. Yeah. I'm talking. Yeah, pack your bags, buddy. Call it a day. Type of stuff.
Justice for Dean Henderson, by the way, man.
Yeah, justice for Dean. Even Kovar. Kovar's gonna win the flipping league at Leverkusen, but that's another thing. Fullbacks, AWB can go, Dalot can stay, Luke Shaw can go, Malacia can go.
What?
They can go. If we need to offload them to bring in Harry Maguire can go. Varane's gone. Lindelof can go. Leacher, he can stay. He's been injured this season. Showed a lot of talent last season. Might even keep Leacher as a left back. Keep Leacher as a left back. Back some centre backs. Buy some big centre backs, 6 foot
that-
plus.
that's
Win some battles in the air. It's the Premier League. Let's get physical.
We ain't even got into the midfield yet.
That's
Do
a
you get what I'm saying?
Tasmanian left back, boy.
Brother. Only person that can stay, Kobe Manu. Everybody else, call it a day. Kobe Manu is the only one who can stay. Mason Mount, you're there. If you saw Mason Mount this season, I won't shed a tear. Bruno Fernandes, you can say them, I won't shed a tear. Kobe Manu, you're the only one I'll keep.
No, Helen, no?
Oh, no, that's midfield. Let's
sorry.
go to the attack.
Bruno.
Oh, Bruno, you know Bruno can go. Learn some Arabic, buddy. Learn some Arabic, buddy.
That's why I said his name. Mentioned the first name in there.
Right wing, Amad Diallo. Keep that boy. He's talented.
Justice for Amad
Justice
Diallo,
for Amad.
Must have
Spent
Amad Diallo,
most of the season on the bench, and we let Anthony play. Criminal. Anthony ain't got half the bag Amad has.
Sackable offense,
Bro,
like that alone,
do you get what I'm
sackable
saying?
offense
Mazza. I've seen training videos of Amad's cooking, man, and Anthony's struggling to get past Dango.
still. Man's
Don't-
giving it the.
Brother, don't get me mad. So he can, Anthony, he can cut. We could take a loss.
On a free thing.
Bro, Sancho. I like Sancho. I rate Sancho. Would like to see him back at the club, but sometimes man management, relationship with the manager is key. If it don't work, then it don't work. You can go enjoy your life at Dortmund. You're gonna enjoy a Champions League final. Hopefully you come out with a W. Rashford. Breaks my heart to say it. I am a Rashford guy. I like Rashford. I think in recent years, Rashford has become a bit bagless, a lot of in behind, but very talented. He's still got the ball striking. Dribbling's a bit touch and go, but I would like to see Rashford in our squad. If he goes, I'm not going to shed a tear. Garnacho, he can stay. He's young, lots to develop on, very raw. That's the difference between Garnacho and Rashford. Rashford is like, you're kind of set in your ways. You have the money. You've been in a position where you could have changed. I've seen you play in a way where you can dribble and you can do your thing, but it's clearly not been sustainable. So it's like 9.
So I'm busting up because I just remembered like last week I saw him in a video with Meeks. Ah, bro, it's so
chilling in the
funny.
whip, acting like that man was on the block. Doing what I'm saying.
Bro, sorry, man.
Craziness. So even then, do you get what I'm saying? Probably not going to leave because of the wages. 9, we can only keep Højlund. Højlund is the 9. I like Højlund. I think he scored a good goal
Do
today.
you think Højlund's going to be the one to
Take us to
carry
promise.
forward?
No.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually think he can, you know.
No, I think we need another 9. I think I don't understand what's happened to football, because me growing up watching Manchester United, there was a point we had Berbatov, Rooney and Tevez. Those are 3 good 9s.
Hernandez as well.
Then later on, we had Hernandez, Rooney, and Berbatov. Like 3 striker options, all providing different things. Because Rooney will go deep and play, Berbatov will go deep and play, but you really want him in the box, and then you got Hernandez, another little nippy one in the box. So it's like, why can't we have more than one striker? What is this? Like, everybody tried to do this no striker script or one striker. Very strange. Even teams like Brentford they might play Wissa up front, they might play Mboma up front, they might play Tony up front. So it's like, why do we have to be confined to one striker? It seems like nonsensical. So get a striker, let Højlund flourish. He's clearly got things in his game. He even admitted he needs to be more intelligent with just understanding when to not wrestle and wrestle people. So next season, would I say I'm looking forward to it? Not completely. Ineos, can you do something for me? And the Ineos exodus is upon us.
Boy, it's a big exodus. I can't lie, but
Big
it's
exodus.
just a bag of names that need to go.
Let my people go.
In conclusion, is Tenhag's gonna get another 200 mil, splash the bag on one player, and the cycle continues, man.
Cycle continues. So what? Yeah, lastly on United. Yeah, what next for United next season? Then what's your kind of expectations you going with?
Get back in Champions League
harsh
for one.
reality is that we're not gonna go for the title.
Yeah,
Some fans are deluded. I got friends who are deluded that say every season's a title charge for United. It's like, get real, innit? Oh, Casemiro needs to go. I forgot to say Casemiro will learn some Arabic. Habibi.
Yalla.
Yalla.
Habibi.
Your career, halas. Your career at Man United, halas. But
you done what you needed to do, bro. Go out and enjoy the sun, man.
literally, bro. But next season, ideally, Champions League football and a trophy, because it's like a whole nother reset.
Can you do both though?
I don't see.
We
United
should do both.
I'll be honest, I don't see United doing either.
It depends if City take it off day.
Because I know Villa are gonna come short. They're not gonna be able to handle Champions. They ain't got the squad for Champions League football.
You reckon you men are gonna be better off than Spurs? And
I was gonna say Spurs, Chelsea. It's all up in the air.
Newcastle gonna have a better.
Newcastle, they might lose Guimaraes, they might lose Ishak. They're gonna have to buy So
They got
I
the-
don't
they got
know.
the money- They got the money.
They
to
got
do
the
it,
money, but I don't know. Trippier is getting a bit, you know what I'm saying, Westford, where can they consistently play with players like Dan Burn? I don't know if their squad is cold enough for that. So it's a matter of, it's kind of all up in the air. Can you get the players to play for him? Can we get players in? I think we can't learn anything from the first 10 games of the season next season. That's the honest truth. It's good. They might be disappointing. They might be good. I think it comes down to the following 20 games and then the remaining 10. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be crying and be reactionary towards the first 10 games of next season. That's what I'm going to say.
First. Lastly, touch on for the Premier League anyway for the season. Chelsea, obviously, they've found, like I've been saying, they've found themselves a little bit. Pocher's starting to really work things there. So they won 2-1 today. So they're not playing for nothing. Well, not really playing for nothing. It's got top 6. So they're going to be in the Europa League as well with Spurs. Yeah, what's the thoughts on Chelsea then, boys?
Chelsea are a bit funny because I think I said it last week, or we mentioned it. Enzo going out and then playing better kind of hurts me because Enzo's cold. Caicedo's found his feet.
Like a better player now as well.
Yeah, Caicedo's found his feet.
You're saying your stocks dropped?
My stock's ain't dropped. I still got Enzo stocks. I feel like when Enzo comes back to the fold, because he himself
right now,
admitted that he was injured. So it's one thing. Cole Palmer playing in the 10 would be nice. Cole Palmer, Enzo, and Caicedo would be a nice thing. Lavia should be back next season. He's been out all season. That's crazy. A 9 is imperative for Chelsea. You need to have 9s competing. You can't have 1 9 expecting, like, even Haaland has Julian Alvarez on his shoulder. So how can you then have, do you get what I'm saying? It's
But that's the thing with Chelsea though. They did have an option in Broja.
not good enough. Bro's not good.
But that's the thing though. The season before he was on fire for Southampton. Come back in Chelsea, was doing all right.
Fire, he was alright. He was on fire.
Bro, he was hot property for Southampton, bro.
Doing all right. If you
Southampton got relegated.
He was doing well.
Southampton got relegated.
Yeah.
So, but like, you're right, no lie. They did have options, but obviously they've just been hampered with injuries as well. It's just
Can't forget Raheem Sterling as well, obviously.
Disappointing. He's not going Euros. I don't see it.
Yeah, man,
And it's mad because it's a lot of other players. Man like Calvin Phillips will get the Euros call up, and he's done half of what he's done. Not even half.
Calvin Phillips can't get a call up.
Not even 1/8 of what Raheem Sterling's done in his career.
Exactly. Especially in the England shirt as well.
Oh, and Kunku's back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's good, but I think he's got something chronic wrong with his body that they've fleeced Chelsea. Leipzig has fleeced Chelsea. So hopefully, if he stays, there'll be goals. But Reece James back as well.
I think Chelsea are gonna I think Chelsea will be closer than we think next season. I think if anything, I think they'll finish 3rd next season. You know,
Ooh, big shout. We're not against it, but
as long as
Liverpool drop out, yeah.
yeah, I think Liverpool are gonna tail off. I'll be honest. I think Liverpool
Yeah,
not tail off, but I think that they're gonna have they're gonna go through their rebuilding phase. So I think they're gonna be a bit shaky.
yeah, I can't blame that. To be fair,
But yeah, I think Chelsea are gonna. I think Chelsea, if Poch stays, I think Chelsea are gonna be 1 minute.
yeah, 1.5 minutes.
But Euros predictions, boys. Obviously, what are we saying? Who do you reckon we're going for?
England. I'm gonna be
You know what?
deleted.
It's actually time for England to win something.
Bro, it's time, man. It's time, man. We got talent on talent.
Yeah, but that French
Experience.
squad is
Allez,
looking
le
a
bleu.
bit dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, why did I say England, man? Allez le bleu, man. It's so sad to say Allez le bleu. Like, one team I'd really like to see do their thing is Spain, but they ain't got a striker. If the Spain team they got rid of Luis Enrique, that's another thing as well. So I don't know for Spain, but yeah, Allez le bleu or England. Those are the top 2.
Interesting. Remember, Germany's hosting.
Let's not sleep on what
And Germany got players. They got Kluivert.
their manager. He's not calling up. Not Goretzka. What's his name, man? Centre mid for.
It is Goretzka.
Is he Goretzka?
It's Goretzka. He's not calling up.
Goretzka.
He's not calling up Goretzka.
Why?
He's not. I don't know. I just don't think he feels it. Something. But he's not calling up Goretzka. It is. That's shocking though. That's a shock.
Poor decision.
Yeah. Oh, Florian Wirtz. Oh, Musiala.
So I'm saying people sleeping on
They
Germany.
could do an actual madness.
At home as well,
home,
in their
that's
own
what I'm saying,
backyard.
at home.
It's something.
No, it'll be interesting, boys. But yeah, that's the end of the season, boys.
It's been emotional.
It's been emotional.
If you don't laugh,
You'll cry.
you cry.
Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. At least you know now.
But
Arsenal.
but people, we're still gonna be having
gone,
content coming through. We're still gonna be having content coming through throughout the summer, so keep it locked. Stay tuned. That's the conclusion of the BV Sports Show for the 2023-2024 season. I've been Joey, of course, Tottenham Joe. To my left, we got DB.
The Ineos Exodus is among us. Next season, we're gonna cook. I have to tell myself that and delete it.
To the left of him, we got Big Dre.
Yeah, man, love. Till next season, man.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh yeah, we've got some new content coming out soon. Interviews that I did. Met some serious legends. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see.
Talk about it, bro.
Yeah, I met Rio Ferdinand. I shook hands with Roberto Carlos. Flex. I met Joe Cole.
Flex.
Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, look out for that.
Big up DB, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys, man.
Good,
yeah,
man. Well done. But yeah, we'll see you next season for the Premier League wise anyway. But we'll keep you in contact with all the Euro stuff as well, and we're gonna do some outside stuff as well, man. So we got a couple things lined up for you, but
yeah, man.
But yeah, man, we'll see you soon. Peace.
I hate you, Pep.